I would like to start by saying Kriosotinviel ienethnin barlin elehanan otolel, ni veren alene govindan. And with that said, I would like to talk about elvish naming ceremonies. Elves usually are given 3 naming ceremonies that are official. Any names they pick up after that tend to follow with the third of the ceremonies. But we'll start with the first one. The first name an elf receives in his or her life is the father name. It is one of the Anessi, or given names. Basically, it's as close to an elf gets to a surname. They're given soon after birth, and it is announced by the father in a ceremony called escarme, or the name making. Itself, the name is usually made from one of the parents' names, such as if the child is a boy, it's fashioned after his father. If a girl, it's fashioned after the mother. It's not unheard of for girls to have father names or boys to have mother names, or even to have a name fashioned after a grandparent. Sometimes it's based off of more well-known members of the family in hopes that the child will be like the more well-known members, like if they're wealthy or have power or are really good at a specific skill. And a child gets the name in hopes that they will inherit the skill as well as the name. It can be modified later to better fit the personality, though it's still modeled after the parent name. Several ways it's formed is simply using the parent's name. If the parent name doesn't match the child, it can be changed to match their personality. If you're a girl, Iel or Ien, which means daughter of or son of, gets added to the name, like we hear in Lord of the Rings movies, where Legolas goes into Lothlorien when they refer to him as Legolas Thranduilion, because Thranduilion is son of Thranduil. So that's kind of how that goes. The most common way is to use a different name suffix or only part of the name. One of the members of the group uses her mother's name. I don't actually know her mother's name. I just know the name she goes by is Mariel, which is daughter of Mari. So I know that that's part of her mother's name, which is essentially what, happens at a first naming ceremony, except that she ended up naming herself rather than having the name given to her by a parent, which is totally good. The first name is always listed when an elf introduces themselves, and it's considered a public name and anyone can address the elf by it. So it's it's just basically like, anyone can call Legolas Legolas, or anyone can call Arwen Arwen, or Elrond Elrond. It's not like it's a secret name or a name that's specifically only used by family or close friends, which that will be covered in the next one. As for now, I hope that you found this informative, and play nice, be good to each other, and look forward to posting another one. Bye.